Hello again, peeps. How we doing? Yeah, so here I am. Hey, look at this, hey. Can hardly see the road. Right, what I'm going to talk about today is combat stress. Now, Keith's already mentioned it on his channel. Alan Mittens. Alan's been in touch with both of us actually in regards to this for the March in March. Yeah, to raise money for combat stress. Now, if you don't know anything about combat stress, like Keith has done, I'm going to put a link at the into the description of this so you can go and have a look yourself. But like Keith says, we're hearing all the time about veterans that have decided enough's enough and taking their own lives, and that's wrong, totally wrong. So, just to let you know, I was diagnosed with PTSD just prior to me leaving the army in 2000. I have had a few blips. I've not had a blip to the point where I felt that was enough. You know, I need to end my life, which some people are doing. But I found that just talking, relieves it. Things like what I'm doing today, going out tabbing, relieves it slightly. During my stroke, because of the fact that I was locked away indoors, couldn't get out, I had a bit of a wobble, and all I did was I reached out, which is what combat stress is all about, is getting to know people that are struggling, getting them the therapy that they need. But again, they're a charity that needs donations. They're not funded by the government or anything like that. And I've done a thing about charities and that previously, and about the fact that there are certain charities that I believe need funding by the government or some form of funding, even if it's a little bit. We're always too busy sending money out to other countries. Some of these other countries decided they wanted independence from the UK or from Great Britain. Didn't want to be part of us, but are still being given money because they're struggling. I'm sorry, but you wanted independence, you've got it. Off you go, sunshine, you're on your own. And when you look at some of these countries that are getting the money, and some of the projects they're doing, such as space exploration, we're spending money to these people and they're using it to put rockets into space and trying to keep up with the Americans and the Russians. Have a word for ya. So we need to stop that, but it will never happen, as you all know, because politicians are like that, ain't they? So what Ray's going to do is this March in March. Now, all it is 10 miles, in the month of March. And I'm hoping, I've got to get in touch with Al and find out exactly when he's doing it, because I'm going to go out and tab with him. I'm quite happy to do that. I mean, the tab I'm doing today, this is one of my short ones. And it's only 5 miles. And like Keith has said, I've done 8 milers, I've done 12 milers. I was going to do, or attempted, or started the Coast to Coast walk back in August last year. And during that, I was hoping to do 20 miles a day. First day I did 15, purely due to the heat. I had to keep stopping and taking on water. And then the second day I ended up doing 25, but I had to abandon the attempt of the Coast to Coast purely due to the weather, which is something that I'm going to get back to this year, and complete that 192 miles from the west coast to the east coast of Britain. So like Keith says, or Al says more than anything in his email, if people can donate the price of a beer. I mean, I don't drink anymore, so I don't know what the price of a pint of beer is nowadays, but I would imagine it's pretty extortionate, to be honest. But if you can donate anything, okay, we're asking for the price of beer. But if you can donate anything at all to Al's challenge, it's going to go a long way to helping combat stress, to help with these veterans. And that's what it's all about. You know, we can only help ourselves. We're not going to get anything from the government or anything like that. We've just got to try and help ourselves. It's the only way forward. So, like I say, I'm going to go out and... morning guys, how we doing?
Morning.
I'm going to go out and hopefully meet up with Al. But what I will be doing, because I tend to come out and do at least a couple of 5 milers during the week, I'm going to do those and I'm going to post a video of it. And what I'm hoping is you'll see me doing a couple of 5 milers, building up to the 10s, yeah, and think, okay, Nobby's doing it as well, so I'm going to help Al to raise his money. Yeah, like he says, he's not far off what he wants to do. I mean, his target's 250 quid, yeah, which in today's general sort of terms is absolutely bugger all, is it? It's like pocket change. But if it's going to help to try and give some therapy to these veterans that are struggling and hopefully save their lives, yeah, every penny counts. Yeah, it's got to be worth it, ain't it? Yeah. So, like I say, I'll put a link in here, same as Keith has done, as back to the Combat Stress website. Please go and have a look. Yeah, it's a very, very good charity. I've not personally had any dealings with them, but I have pushed people in their direction when people have got in touch with me, because there are times when some of these veterans, they don't want to speak to someone that they're not certain about. But I've had blokes get in touch with me. I have done a course last year on mental health and well-being, and I've put them in the direction of Combat Stress and other organisations that can help out. But Combat Stress, yeah, is one of the best ones going, and I can't advocate it enough. So please, if you've got a couple of quid, yeah, drop it in there, yeah, put a note in there, just wish Al all the best on his endeavours, yeah, and let's get him past that 250 quid barrier. Hopefully we can get him a few more quid as well, because I'll be donating to it, yeah, definitely, because I don't like to see my brothers and sisters struggling. Yeah, like I say, I've been out 25 years now, but as far as I'm concerned, yeah, we're all brothers and sisters and we take care of one another, because if we don't take care of one another, no one's going to take care of us, are they? Yeah, it's the old buddy system. It works every single time. Anyway, like we say before, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. If you're thinking about joining, you know, subscribing to it, please consider it. Yeah, the channel grows. It helps not only myself, helps Keith, helps other people as well. That's what we're all on about. So please consider it. Not telling you what to do, we don't do that. You've got your own minds. So I'm going to carry on tabbing down to a turnaround point. Yeah. Everyone take care, have a lovely day, and I will catch you soon. Let's tab.